Welcome to your Vitality Flow practice. We'll begin by placing your right hand over your heart and left over your navel point, your belly button. And just taking a moment to breathe, connecting to the heart, feeling into the body. Locating the current condition of our heart, our body, and our mind. And taking awareness in now of our current condition can help us better see how this practice can transform our energy. This practice is a space to regulate our energy, awakening the light within us, to return to the wisdom within our own body, to help us clear our field and restore harmony across the whole body system. So take a deep breath in and exhale. Release the hands down. We're going to do a heart meridian stretch. So we'll bring the hands over the eyes, and on an inhale we'll open up the arms, cactusing the arms out, shining the chest. As you exhale, you curl in the hands towards the face again. Inhaling to expand and open up the heart. Exhale to bring it in. And bring the awareness of the heart meridian that runs from the armpit, down the arm, out through the little finger. And the heart is seen as the ruler of the body, mind, and spirit. And it holds the Shen, which is the spirit, the light of consciousness that is within us. And the heart is a yin organ. It's soft and receptive. And it's designed to help us feel and lead with the wisdom of the heart, with the power of the one in mind. And the heart is paired with the small intestine, which is our yang organ, our action, and our power, which helps us sort and discern. It helps us recognize what is pure and impure. Let's do one more breath in. And as you exhale, you can release the hands down and notice how you feel. When the heart is nourished and vitality is renewed, then we can return to the power of the One, the infinite source of clarity and joy, and divine connection and love. And from that radiance from the heart, the small intestine can act with discernment choose relationships, thoughts, actions that support our highest self. And this is why we care for the heart, not just emotionally, but we support the heart energetically. Because when the heart is in harmony, our decisions become clear. We have true boundaries, and we move through the world in alignment, which creates ease in our efforts. Now bring both hands to the heart and gently just tap with the fingertips on the heart, activating the heart chakra. And let's bring some focus to the breath here. It can be nice to have an ah exhale as you breathe. Ah. Ah. Feeling all the love and the energy you're bringing into the heart through this activation. And one more breath in and exhale, and sweep away the energy off the heart, anything that's left, and bring both hands over the heart and just feel into your heart space. Feel your heartbeat. Notice what has shifted. Do you feel the vibrancy? Do you feel the blood flowing and pumping through your heart? Inhale deeply and exhale. And now we're going to move into some meridian tracing. So you're going to place an open hand underneath the opposite armpit. And in alignment with your little finger, you'll trace down the inside of the arm and off the little finger. And sometimes it's nice to just massage the starting and the ending points. So the start is underneath the armpit, and then the ending point is the pinky finger. So you can really just massage those points, activating the entry and the exit of the energy. You go back to tracing. It only needs to be done just a few times. About 3 to 5 times is sufficient. And then we'll move into the other side, tracing the armpit down and out of the arm into the little finger. Maybe again massaging the armpit and the little finger. And relax once you feel balanced. See if you can feel anything that has shifted. And then we're going to move into another tracing. We'll trace the small intestine. So this begins on the outside of the little finger. We'll start with a little massage here. And for this meridian line, we'll go on the outside of the little finger and go straight up the outside of the arm, up to the shoulder, and then drop back on your scapula, and then go back up the side of the neck and go over to your cheekbone and back to the opening of the ear. And so here I'm massaging just this end point. Just continuing to trace here, going as slow as you'd like, pausing wherever you feel called to. And then when you feel ready, we'll move into the other side, starting with a massage maybe at the little finger. And then we'll begin to trace. We'll turn the hand over, starting at the little finger, rising up to the outside of the arm to your shoulder, dropping back on the scapula, going over to your cheekbone, and back to the opening of the ear. And doing a massage at this endpoint. And then to close, we'll just sweep down the meridian line up from that ear point and just down the arm. Just clearing the final bits. And then taking a moment to pause. Feel if anything has shifted. And from here, we'll move into our triple warmer meridian. So it starts here at the ring finger. Just start by sending some energy at the ring finger by massaging it. And then to trace it, you'll turn the hand over, starting at the ring finger, and trace up the arm to beneath the ear. And then you'll follow your ear around and behind and end at the temple. And so you can massage that temple line too. Ring finger up the arm, going around the ear and ending at the temple. then just doing a nice sweep, starting from the temple and sweeping down the arm and out through the ring finger. And then we'll switch sides, massaging the other ring finger. And the reason we trace meridian lines, because these meridians are energy pathways in the body that contain an electromagnetic field and energies. And so we can influence their flow by tracing them with our fingertips. Because our fingers also carry this electromagnetic frequency. And so any stagnation that builds in our body, we can use the power that's in our own hands to stimulate this energy and get ourselves flowing. And so the reason we trace the heart and the small intestine and the triple warmer meridian is because during this summertime, these specific organs need our support because they're very active during this time. And then whenever you're finished up here, you can just relax, feel if anything has shifted. And from here, we're going to move into a triple warmer meridian stretch. So we'll sit cross-legged, and if your left leg is in front, then you will place your left arm underneath the right, and we'll flip the palms up towards the sky and wrap our hands on the outside edges of the knees, and then do your best to fold forward here. Triple warmer is a great harmonizer. It regulates how energy flows through the body systems, from your breath to digestion, and your inner restoration. It's not a physical organ, but it's an energetic channel that really ensures balance and rhythm in everything. And you can switch to the other side now, placing that right leg now in front, and then the right arm will come under the left. Palms are flipped up on the outside edges of the knee, and then fold forward. The triple burner is essential for self-regulation, as it contains the qualities of heaven, human, and earth. And so it's responsible for our fight or flight system, our stress response. So doing this posture regularly can really tell you what state you're in. And when you're ready, you can come up and relax. Now that we have nurtured the heart physically and energetically, and the small intestine physically and energetically, we can feel the pure circulation of our blood, feeling that force of vitality within us. And so once the heart is full and clear from the discerning small intestine, the Shen can now rise naturally. The Shen is the house of our spirit, the pure radiant consciousness that lives within us. So we're just going to lift the palms up. They're just outside the temple, and just find a place where you can locate your field, whether it's just a few inches away from the head, or nice and close. Somewhere where you can feel a little bit of energy into the palms. And then once you feel it, you can move with the breath. On an inhale, expanding the palms outwards. And exhaling, they close back into the temples. Imagining that it's like you're opening a door to consciousness. You feel this radiant light of your Shen beaming out of your crown. Allowing the light of our Shen to expand and beam brightly into this world. Expanding the light of our intuition. Every time we recognize our heart, nourish the heart, act on the heart, we beam, we shine, and we can live in the full power of our truth, living a life of purpose, one of pure love. And we'll do one more. And on your next inhale, we'll just open up the arms nice and wide, expanding out. And then we'll reach the arms above the head and do a closing. And bringing the hands down into heart center. Hands and repeat, reaching the arms above the head. Exhale, bringing the hands down into heart center. And one more, sweeping the arms up above. And exhale, bringing the hands down into the heart. Collecting all the energy of your heart. Maybe just placing the hands over the heart. Really thanking yourself for showing up for this practice to support the energy of your heart and to really honor your heart by continuing to nourish your heart each and every day. And knowing that you have a practice you can return to whenever you feel moved by your spirit. You have the tools, you have the practices, and you know how to bring yourself back to your center how to remember the power within your heart, how to return to the wisdom of the heart and the power of the One. Living from a place of total truth and love and alignment. Let's take a deep breath in and exhaling. You can return back to your body whenever you wish.